Later, Torako wants a coffee, and Nokotan decides to prepare one for her, but using his own body, Torako refuses. Then, Torako says that they need income for the club. Nokotan suggests selling her horns to raise money. Torako then puts them up for sale on the internet, and they sold very quickly. Bachami is eating rice, she's always doing that, when Nokotan arrives and scrapes her horns and uses that as seasoning. Okay, it was disgusting. The next day, Nokotan has several spots on her body. Torako asks her if she ate something strange, but Nokotan denies it. Bachami then says that she knows what it is. It is the rice plague. The rice plague affects the rice field. It starts with small spots and then destroys the plantation. Torako disagrees, saying that it is not even a human disease. Nokotan believes Bachame and becomes very sad, telling Torako that he is leaving the club in her hands. She says goodbye and sets off on an endless journey. Torako gets emotional, but in fact she just went to open the door. She opens it and a deer enters. Torako soon sees that the deer has the same marks as Nokotan. Anko then suggests that maybe she is just changing her fur. Twice a year, the deer's fur changes in the summer and winter, and in the summer, they get spots. Nokotan then takes her bizarre, completely empty skin. Bachami then runs to dress her in the hope of becoming a deer too. This summer, it's going to be really weird, and summer is over. Nico meets with her team wondering how they're going to end the deer club, but her own team doesn't have that intention. She gets furious, but suddenly Nokotan appears. Nokotan says she made a discovery. She brought a ball with horns that she says is a Tsuchinoko, but Neko says that the Tsuchikono doesn't have that shape, and there's something wrong with it. Neko's distrust makes Nokotan furious, but the thing seems strange. She's kind of limp and discouraged. Nokotan then says that maybe he's hungry. She tries to feed him deer biscuits, but he refuses, leaving Nokotan frustrated. She then offers him several things that deer eat, but he keeps refusing. This makes Nokotan discouraged, but finally the girls find something he likes. It's chalk. He likes chalk. But Neko continues to be afraid of him until one of her friends tells her to touch him. She does, and immediately feels a connection with the ugly creature. Torako enters and asks what's going on. Neko just replies that she'll take care of this Tsuchinoko like a baby. On a windy morning, Nokotan arrives at the club when she sees a deer. It brings with it a letter Nokotan caught in the middle of thunder and the Deer Collection magazine. She tells her friends that she will be in the Deer magazine this year. But Torako doesn't know what that is.